improve the standard of living for the people of Southeastern State and Delta State. There are key benefits of this project, and some of these key benefits include increased access to affordable housing, stimulation of economic growth by creating jobs, increasing economic activities, and generating revenue for the government. Improved standard of living for the people in the region. Also, this project very significantly and fundamentally demonstrates the power of partnership and collaboration between the private sector and government agencies to drive development. I want to say without equivocation that this collaboration is a testament to commitment of both parties to addressing the housing needs of the people. At Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, we are proud of our role in expanding access to affordable housing in Nigeria. Through strategic partnership, innovative financing models, and stakeholders' engagement, we are deepening access to affordable housing and supporting Nigerians to achieve their home ownership aspirations. Our products include the NHF mortgage, the NHF home renovation loan, the rent-to-own, NHF construction loan, NHF cooperative housing development loan, micro home improvement loan for the informal sector, home bridge finance gold, NHF diaspora mortgage for Nigerians in diaspora, and non-interest mortgage. We at the FMBN also believe that we can play a crucial role in the success of this project by providing wholesale and retail mortgages to the off-takers of the housing units. Permit me to mention the retail mortgage options that are available for the off-takers. These are the NHF mortgage loan, NHF rent-to-own, NHF diaspora mortgage that gives access to Nigerians in diaspora opportunity to own their homes in Nigeria. We can work with the developer, Hand of God Construction Company, to offer affordable mortgage options to the off-takers, thereby increasing the accessibility of the housing units. In conclusion, I would like to commend the organizers of this event for their vision and initiative. We are very confident, very, very confident that the project will be a game changer in the housing sector, the Southeastern states and Delta State. We look forward to seeing the successful implementation of this project and its benefits to the people. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much. I hope you get that. Thank you, the Managing Director of Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria. You see, now we will move to Abia State to invite from the Ministry of Housing our own dear Ebulian Young Ekene Ekuma to come and take 2 minutes and tell us how prepared Abia State is to see us in Abia State. While I most welcome my brother in the NGs, Okwakam Chiwetam Watu, you are welcome, sir. Soon you will come to tell us how geographically you are ready for us.
The Honorable Commissioner, Ministry of Lands, Igboebinie, I agree to. The management of Igboebinie, I agree to. The Managing Director for Hand of God, I agree to too. My brother and colleague, the representative of the Commissioner for Lands, Abia, Dr. Eyama, I agree to. Every other person, I agree. Let me stand on already existing protocol so that I don't miss very important persons. It's actually a great pleasure to bring greetings from the government of Abia State and the Commissioner for Housing, Architect Chemila Uzije, and also the Commissioner for Lands, Honorable Chaka Chukwumerije. We are gathered here today to witness a milestone that extends beyond a single partnership, the 100,000 housing unit development agreement between Hand of God Construction Company and the Igboebinie Plc. We believe that this happening today is a powerful statement, a statement that the Southeast is ready to redefine its housing and infrastructural landscape through collaboration, innovation, and private sector leadership. This project taking place here today in Enugu represents a beacon of progress and a model for what is possible when visionary developers, corporate investors, and governments unite under a shared regional purpose to provide decent and affordable housing for our people while stimulating economic activities and job creation across the value chain. In Abia State, under the ably leadership of His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti OFR, we have embraced this same spirit of transformation. His Excellency's administration has been deliberate and decisive in creating an environment where housing development thrives, where policies empower investors, and reforms unlock real values for citizens. One of the most transformative of these reforms is the digitization and delivery of C of Os in 30 days. What we've done also with mapping and also boosting our land banks across the state. These achievements have revolutionized the ease of doing business in the real estate sector and positioned Abia as a truly investment-ready state. With land titles processed quickly and transparently, developers can access finance with confidence. Financial institutions are assured of security, and property owners can fully leverage their assets. This reform has not only unlocked liquidity and investor confidence, but it has also made Abia a preferred destination for credible developers and housing financiers across Nigeria. However, we all know that no state can achieve this large-scale housing transformation in isolation. Housing development is a shared responsibility, one that thrives on regional cooperation and strong partnerships amongst governments, the private developers, REDAN, financial and mortgage institutions, and also off-takers. This is why we in Abia are excited to be a part of this event, because what is happening here in Enugu today is not just for one state, but we believe it's something for the entire Southeast region. It is a reflection of what we can achieve when we pull our strengths, shared expertise, and align our policies towards a common goal to make our region a hub of modern, sustainable, and inclusive housing. The Abia State Ministry of Housing, working with the state development consultants, continue to champion partnerships and emphasize transparency, professionalism, and results. We are building bridges between government and the private sector, ensuring that every housing project is technically sound, financially viable, and socially impactful. On behalf of the Honorable Commissioner for Housing, Abia State, I wish and extend deep congratulations to Hand of God Construction Company Limited and also Igboebinie Plc for this groundbreaking partnership. Your initiative serves as a rallying point for all housing stakeholders in the Southeast, and we think it will get bigger and stronger with this collaboration. To my esteemed colleagues, the Honorable Commissioners for Housing and Lands across the Southeast, we believe that it's more like a call to action. We can all come together to drive policies and partnerships that advance our region's housing agenda, strengthen our economies, and improve the lives of our people. In closing, I wish to affirm and reaffirm that Abia State stands ready to collaborate with all credible developers across state lines and sectors to make our collective housing vision a reality. Together, we will not just build houses, but we'll build communities, we'll build opportunities, and we'll build a better future for our region. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What a baritone voice. Still in Abia, permit me to extend the microphone to Eze, His Majesty Eze Barrister Marcus Onyebuchi Okando, Ipum Uku Namibo Kingdom. Igwe, Eze, Igwe Buenugu, Eze Wabia, Brigwe.
Igbo, ndewonu. Ane manu olu. Uruchoka nswaru no Igbo. Igbo, ndewonu. Igboebinie Plc. Yes, I thank God that my state, Abia State, has just been represented. I don't like titles, but since I became the traditional ruler, I wouldn't want to pride myself that I'm a lawyer. I would prefer to be called a prophet. What you see the hand of God telling you today, I had seen it longest time, and you are just hearing it now. Before becoming the traditional ruler, I practiced law in Lagos. And the Igbo boys who are into development, developing Chevy View, name them, they will come to me, they will say, the law, this thing Nnamdi Kanu is doing about Biafra. And you are well aware how we will buy a plot of land, partition it into 3, build duplexes, and make money. We will still have that opportunity when we go down the southeast. I told them the fear was unfounded, that there will be a lot of developments southeast. You have to come back and let us develop southeast. And before you know it, I became the traditional ruler. In Amiibo, land is individually owned, not communally. So it was a difficulty implementing the general policy that land is not for sale in Amiibo. Before you know it, land grabbers were infiltrated. Is Hand of God Construction Company. I want to tell you today, I've even had to introduce them. I called Hand of God to come to our Apex decision-making organization to come and present what they have for Abia. And all roads, everyone is rooting for Hand of God Construction Company. Being the prophet I told you about, I saw Akachuku there. So what I'm telling you today, the husbandman is the first partaker. Let your communities make available lands to no other people than Hand of God's Construction Company. You will not regret it. Let us not just pay lip service. After today, let all hands be on deck. And let us develop the Southeast. So in conclusion, I bring you royal greetings from Amiibo Ancient Kingdom Autonomous Community. Thank you very much.
No, he's not Igwe. He is Eze Prophet. Don't forget the aspect of prophecy. Eze Prophet Okando. God bless you. God bless you, Eze. Look, as they are felicitating with him now, I will ask you to start coming to the podium, and they take you 2 minutes. The Managing Director, Enugu State Geographic Information System, NGIS, Mr. Chiweta Lowato. Please, sir, come and take your 2 minutes. Please put us to, are we no more here? We are still here now because today
in the 7 states called here today. And I congratulate you all for that. Please, let's clap for ourselves. On this note, I wish to thank our Reverend Traditional Ruler here, Ezo Kando, and President of Igboebinie and other members of Igboebinie here present. I also wish to recognize the commissioners here present and every representative from Redan and other groups here. I welcome you all and thank you for this opportunity. In Enugu State, I work with the state's Geographic Information System as the Managing Director. Certainly, NG started in 2024 and I've opened its door to everyone this year, 2025. However, in this short stint, we've done a whole lot of things, clearly focusing on land administration and management. And the core focus here are simple. The Commissioner talked about them, making sure that issues of land grabbing in Enugu, 500,000 housing development in the next few years. And when the chairman of Hand of God came to, President Hand of God came to us and talked about 100,000 units, it was simple for us to say, can we take the 100,000 units in the states? However, what he said is that what's available is only 100,000. And that's why we said, we can give you a place for 50,000 already, and we'll be waiting if there's opportunity to do much more than 50,000, we'll provide it immediately. And doing this is simple for us. The land is ready. We'll be entering somewhere today to start this up. We already have 8 locations for this in the states. I'm also saying it here for others who want to key into this program by Red and Enugu, led by Hand of God. Beyond these 50,000, an additional 50,000 we're going to provide, we have over 10,000 hectares of land ready for this purpose in good places in the states. The state government has done so much in this regard in opening up the states. In the 2.5 years we've done over 1,600 kilometers of road has been done in several areas in the states. And this is in line with the plan to open up the states and ensure that everybody can reside in places around town and do the things they want to do without living inside a place called Enugu. We all know that Enugu has not grown in a short while. So the driver for this, the state government is doing, is to ensure that we can open up all the spaces, ensure that people can commute to Enugu within 15, 20 minutes from anywhere, whether you are in Soka, Ezagu, or Oji River. To get this done, we've gone further to ensure that once this is signed, for those who are going to work with them, we'll provide bulk CFOs within the next 10 days. Beyond this, again, all other necessary assistance to ensure that the land acquisition and documentation of this will make it available. On the issues about funding, especially funding from the construction end, the states will be willing to work with the funders to provide all possible comforts to ensure these monies are available. On the retail end also, when this funding, these buildings have been done, we're also going to, because I heard when we were talking about MREF, talking about provision in what I said, 21 days and 10%. For us, it's just not about providing 10% of funding or 20% of funding for the retail mortgage. We're also going to work with the retail mortgage end to ensure that we create further options to ensure that these buildings are taken off immediately to provide further funding for the RENA members who are going to continue to do this project. As it is today, it's also important to let you know that because of the drive the state government have in this project and other related projects in land administration, the state is presently doing a 50% average reduction on CFO costs in the states, aimed at ensuring that everybody can get title for further projects. Projects that involve funding, and as much as possible, if there's anybody who has issues with landed property anywhere in the state here today, I also expect that the person should see us. My team is available here so that we can deal with this as we live here. Thank you.
Before we leave here, see also that we trash out any of your problems. So he said, though, don't quote me, quote him. We are moving ahead. Please, if you just speak and leave, you will not witness the signing of the MOU. Because MOU is going to be signed but here. So get that straight. We are about to Toknadu here. You get what is Toknadu? We've never heard from any woman here. And it is I think biasing. I think there is a language like that. It is very, very biasing that we've never heard from any woman. And we've never heard from Anambra State. We see here from Anambra. We'll go to Lekon. We see go to Lekon that has provided the heavy-duty machineries that will go into action any moment from now. But we hear it from them when they come. But let me move to UK to invite her, a woman of substance, a leader by excellence. One year, the Ohanese leader in the UK, Queen Ibeto. When you hear Ibeto, where will your mind go? Cement. Ibeto cement. And in the Newi, Baluche Nampo. You are welcome.
As a people, my president, wonderful developers in the house, hand of God, my brother, the strategic man, our visitors, non-speaking Igbo friends and well-wishers, gentlemen and ladies in the house, ndidi mondidi mekenekwa muno. Umuwoke niile n'ebe adakwalụ muno. Ndị nne n'ebe munu bụ ofu. Chukwu gozielu munu niile, standing on the existing protocol. Ifuzia mi kpọnụ mụ onye Igbo, maka na abụ m onye Igbo, yele. Unu ana-ekwuzikwa ya ka unu abụ ndị Igbo. If you see me, call me Adi Igbo, maka na abụ m onye Igbo, yele. Anywhere you enter, you call me onye Igbo, maka na unu bụ ndị Igbo, yele. Because onye ọbụla n'ebe, both friends, both well-wishers, any Igbo person n'ebe, because couple no one aka. I am a nobody, adekwa mama. Don't think I am anything. I'm just your humble daughter and a servant of Ndibo. Don't look at me and see a different thing. Just see me as an entrepreneur like yourself. Why are we here today? To make a change for yourself, for myself, for our children, and the yet unborn ones. Biko, just tell me, when you hear Igboebinie, as Igbo has woken up, arise. Unanukwa, hand of God, akachuku dia. Biko kedozi nke gabozi answer. Mgbe Igbo kunilo, akachuku dia. Ozi, move, we move, non-stop, kind of thing. Onwere yege wetu waka Chineke n'obido. Adi anapo onye chukwu nyelo rice ya lie. Iwelu spoon o welu fork. Inali a fork o welu aka. So we must be eating. We are born to be that way. What hand of God is doing today is to make it easy for everyone here to go home as a landlord. The banks are here. All you need to do is to connect yourself. So if you're in this building today, you know you're privileged to own a property. Are we ready? And are the one ready? Fears at all. My brother said, meet him after the meeting. But mother said, meet me after the meeting. It means that in we hope. Olilanya. I want everybody here to own a property. As the ambassador of Hand of God, for me, your daughter, to stand here to tell you, this is real. Hand of God. Akachukudia, iwe kunigo, anye move go. We will make it. We are here. We will own those properties. Thank God na ye bi no bulu mili a choba be pafa. O mo ndi bi cha no bulu mili na bulu no ha. O karobia na ani Igbo. Arabu anyi bu akwa ada. Ikwa idachapu. Anya na move. We will continue to move. We will conquer. Unu jo unetinye ye ba netinye ekuchi anyi mana anyi ga no kwa eba wa na move. Obri he ni ne ka na ekucha. Di ochi ada akoti fofu de nunku. Mana anu masu ni umu Igbo. Anye kunigono. Une kunigo kwa? Igbo une kunigo kwa? Let us arrive. When I said no one did you believe? Who they believe go? The only woman they lead who walking in UK. Pamanesu Kanama. We thank God. And the wonderful Igboebinie. Odasulaji Igbo Osuri Igbo UK. Osulaji Igbo Nnewi. Odikebe Soludo de eme campaign. Anambra na de Abrobo ya Anambra. Awedo ya Anambra ke go kito yomra na cho ye ge win that there. Ukachukwu chulo siva Soludo siva gozo. Ana kono na da hale. Aba Zedike akaba no kono nu nkiko. It's well. I make a tanya achikwa nochi. A man eji church achutego. Mako nyakanjeli. Oku melmogalaya. We are forging ahead.
Anywhere you see me, call me Onyibo. Makana abum Onyibo. I'll move to this very organization I told you at Benicio before I moved out to Anambra again. The company that has already set in motion heavy-duty equipments to make sure that it is a complete reality. We are inviting the Lekon managing director to step forward and take the microphone and talk to the great people here, talking about on their managing director, Lekon Finance Company Limited. Please step forward, sir, and take this very microphone off my mouth. Oh, sorry, ma. Did I say, sir? Another woman that can be man in the system of money making. You're welcome, ma.
Good evening. Yeah, it's still afternoon, okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Lanre Igboebinie, and I'm here representing my managing director, Mrs. Igboebinie. If you'll please permit me to stand on all existing protocol. And our father in the house, I say good afternoon, sir. Yes, I'm happy. Lekon, we're happy to be invited here to witness this laudable project. Lekon, what we are a leasing company, and we are a subsidiary of the Bank of Industry. We are the leasing arm, and we lease equipment. We've already been working with Hand of God, and we're moving forward with him. And we would like to partake in this laudable project. We lease equipment, 100% financing. We have tailor-made leases. We're like the pioneer leasing institution in Nigeria. We are licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, and honestly, this 2 days ago, the 28th of October, my company was stated in the business newspapers that we have disbursed over 3 billion in leases in Nigeria nationwide. In the words of my MD, she said, Mrs. Igboebinie, she said, we are on a mission to democratize access to productive assets for businesses of all sizes to create real impact. And we believe by doing the don't buy, lease, which is part of our motto. Industries like this, you don't need to put all your capital in buying huge equipment. You lease, and you can use your capital to do other things. So join the moving train and partner with Lekon, and we'll get you to the promised land. Thank you.
Just straight to the point. Join the moving train and we'll take you to your positive destination. And he echoed the word of this man that God brought to mankind, who said, let us change from consumption to, and you know the man. Should I mention P2B? I'm not called P2B here now. Did I call him? I didn't call P2B. And they took it from Lekon Financial. Now we are moving to Anambra State to make sure that we move on with everybody here. From Anambra, one person from Redan, the former National Vice President, will come and speak on behalf of every chieftain of Redan here. Honorable Commissioner from Anambra State, Please come and take your own turn. Victor Ozemena is representing the Honorable Commissioner for Housing. Onyocha Bialo Wanoji. Onyocha Bialo Wanoji. After the speech, I'll tell you one story. You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let me equally stand on existing protocols. I'm here representing the Honorable Commissioner, Anambra State, Honorable Polly Onyeka. As of yesterday, he has every indication to be here, but this morning something came up because, you know, a week today we will be having an election in Anambra State. So he has been engaged in one of the putting finishing touches in what we have. So aside from that, housing development is an issue in the Southeast. Everybody knew that. And this initiative from the hand of God and the Igboebinie is a welcome development and is equally we are giving you is that whatever is our own part, whatever Anambra have to do to make sure that this initiative succeed in Anambra State, it will be done and in record time equally. Thank you all and God bless you.
Thank you, my brother. Onyocha Bialo Wanoji. You heard him, Anambra is hot now. I never expected him to even come. Everybody, all hands on deck to make sure that everybody must win in Anambra. Every candidate must win, no matter your party. I saw one lady dancing in the market that said she's a candidate of one party. One AAC. So we are now final. Okay, the vice chairman of the sub-tool lab, I think you are here, sir. Please come forward and take 2 minutes, talk to us. Then the Redan will come. We have cultural troupe. And thank God, I can now see why we are quiet now. The food is out. I am now perceiving it from here. My Oga is coming on board to take the turn of the sub-tool. Sorry, sir. Oh, good. With me here is Emmanuel Adesui Bebo, Vice Chairman, Sub-tool Abode Nigeria Limited, to take 2 minutes. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. I would like to stand on the existing protocol. I'm representing my chairman, Alhaji Mohammed, who is unavoidably absent today because of some meetings at the Abuja with the Minister for Housing. However, I'm here to assure all of you, both the promoter of this So we at Sub-2 abode, we are in partnership with some Chinese company in China that have vowed to assist us in financing, executing all construction projects in Nigeria. And at the end of it, they promise that they are going to use their technology to assist us and make this project a success. When we met with Hand of God, we have the same idea because we are already key into what Niger State is doing. In Niger State, what Hand of God is doing now, they have given us over 100,000 housing units to execute for them through our fund from China to make it easier for the citizens of Niger State and Abuja axis to have easy access to housing, because it's not only in the southeast that we have deficit of housing, it's all over Nigeria. And
that the man of the moment is tenaciously looking at how this project will be executed. Just yesterday, the Executive Secretary, Southeast Development Commission, bought into the project. He would have been here today, but he has gone to his alma mater, and St. Benedict School, or the JPS. They are doing 100 years of their foundation today. On Monday, he will sit with the chairman, managing director of Hand of God, and they will discuss. He told me categorically that they are buying into this project. That's just a tip of the iceberg. The other one is that I want to congratulate the Igbo people, and especially the people who have put this thing together. Igboebinie. I want to, don't be surprised. I have 3 ladies married to my nephews. Yes, I've gone there. I've been to Amici. Yes, to go and do brighter price. I've been to Osabudu to go and do a brighter price. And I've also been to Nkwere to go and do a brighter price. So this project is a Nigerian project. It's a Nigerian project. The man who presented the project and myself are consultants on this project. So it's a Nigerian project. Now to cap it, we need the governors of the eastern states. They should meet, or the MD should meet them, and Sheikh Albin Lamin Tani An of Qatar Republic is waiting for them. They just left Nigeria, and they have $300 billion to spend in Nigeria. When you are ready, the governors and the managing director should let us know when they want to go to Qatar so that this project becomes deliverable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. the great in-law to Ndibo, our in-law. He has been to Nkwere, he has been to Newi, he has been to Ozuobulu. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Engineer Bayo Erikitola, the Managing Director of Team Nigeria Limited, for this wonderful hope rising speech. Redam, still before coming to you, the president of Oranto Atlas Group of Companies, Igboebinie, cash, because Ato does not talk without dishing out cash. Ato cannot talk without giving out money. And looking at the guy, you know that he is working for Ato. Ato has money, but he has no body. They don't fat, but they eat money.
I stand on the existing protocols. Easy. I greet you, Your Royal Highness, and other distinguished titlemen here present. My name is Dr. Anthony Orunkoya, A.A. Orunkoya. I'm a legal practitioner, and I'm an investment attorney to Prince Engineer Ato Ezenokbo Ozugbondo, the chairman and the president of Oras Petroleum. I will not take much of your time. In his words, he said, I tell the CEO and the chairman of Hand of God to ensure that anybody who subscribe to these projects gets his land. And he is associating with you because he knows you are a man of integrity and you are a man of honor. The participation of all the state governments in Southeast Nigeria is a testament to the fact that this project is real, is genuine, and it will be executed with utmost sincerity and transparency. Prince Ato is a man that loves the Igbos, and anything that has to do with the development, expansion of Igbo land is his interest. He's ready to support these projects at the appropriate time when you call upon him. Thank you all for your time, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Orunkoya Esquire, for that message of hope again from Prince Engineer Ato Igboebinie Eze. You see, we are coming to the climax. We are moving down to the climax, which is the signing proper of the MOU. But before then, let me invite you from the Redan. Redan, you know this is your project, so you have to just give us some time so that we will get it out from our people here, the stakeholders, before inviting. We can never ever do it. Control troop can start getting ready. The people shouting us food, give us food though. Anybody who says he's not eating, give me, I'll eat on his behalf. Ubuda Ajoka. I go there. So before we cap it up, let me move to Global Diaspora Smart City Limited, UK, to invite Chief Cyril Mberi to take 2 minutes because we need to. Chief Cyril Mberi, please come and take 2 minutes and let's hear from you, sir. The Global Diaspora Smart City Limited representative here. Yes, looking at the suit, you know that he's from UK. He's from UK. You're welcome, sir.
Igboebinie attending my function last week, and Prince Henry, who is the coordinator of Igboebinie, he was in my occasion last week. The MC said, my name is Chief Cyril Mberi. I'm chairman, Global Diaspora Smart City worldwide. Our organization look after real estate. We do with anything about real estate. And I was the person who went to almost most of the country in the world to set up committees. We started with United Kingdom, where we have 4 countries: Northern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and England. And then I went to Ireland, went to France, went to Belgium. To develop 3,030 housing units in Imo State. We have already acquired 7,000 hectares, one in control, one along Onuchowere Road, and one in Gobal. And we have submitted the feasibility study for approval to PwC, and we have had meetings with PwC. Today, we're supposed to have our meeting. We do have our meetings every 2 weeks worldwide by Zoom. And because of this occasion, we are postponing it to next week. We will invite you, Pastor Wanchuku, to participate in the meeting next week. It's worldwide. You see, you are brothers and sisters. As I said, I represent brothers and sisters. This is the best occasion I have attended in Nigeria, to be honest. And this is what we diasporans been asking governors of Southeast states to do for us. We need a place we can call our place when we come home.